Hello, YouTube. It's Pat Paul Jason with Life with Paul. Paul's over here chewing on a ball. I'm sure he'll come over here sometime in the video. Just wanted to have a talk with someone today. I know someone needs to hear this. Maybe it's just me. I've gone from a life of driving a truck, seeing the whole country, then driving local, even into owning my own business. I would haul cars with a flatbed trailer. I was part of the biker life a little bit. And was heavily involved and a member of a motorcycle ministry for, I don't know, almost 8 years. Or it was 8 years. Here in the last year and a half, my health has gotten so bad that I can't see to drive. So I can't drive, can't ride a motorcycle. I've been diagnosed with congestive heart failure. My heart's working at 30%. Paul, what are you doing? Come here. Paul, come tell everybody hi. Come tell everybody hi. And you slimed me. Hey, this is Paul. He's just being a brat. We don't get in the backyard very much. We're mostly in the front yard, so he's sniffing around at everything and playing with his ball. Okay, you can go, free. He's being a good boy. But now I can't see to drive. With the heart failure, I'm really weak and I'm unsteady. Part of the side effects from some of the medicines I'm on, it makes me dizzy, makes me lethargic, which is even worse than just the heart failure. But it makes it where I'm a hostage in my own house, kind of. The only places I go, I have to depend on somebody to take me. So, for the most part, the only places I go are doctor's appointments. Telling you all that, putting that out for the whole world on YouTube, I'll stay, is kind of unnerving. But the reason I tell you that is that a life? Is that living? Or is that just existing? Like I said, somebody needs to hear that. These days, my routine revolves around taking Paul out and letting him play and doing things with him. And watching YouTube or listening to podcasts. With my sight, it's very difficult to do things. With my energy level and being so lethargic and unsteady, it's hard to go do stuff. Some days are better than others. Some days I live in a small place and I'm bouncing off the walls because I'm so dizzy. That's the reason I have a cane. That's the reason I have this. But does that mean I can't have a life? Does that mean I can't live? All I'm doing is existing? Depends on how you look at it. Depends on what side of the coin you're looking at, because that's a matter of perspective. I try to read what I can. It has to be very, very large, and it has to be large, and it takes me a while. It takes me a lot longer to read than it used to. I get some enjoyment out of that. I get a lot of enjoyment just out of my dog, because he's so committed to me, and all he wants to do is please me, and part of my life revolves around him, and I thoroughly enjoy that. I enjoy going out in the yard and playing with him. I would like to go to biker events and do stuff like I used to, but right now that's just not possible. The difference in living or existing is I'm okay with that. What makes the difference is when you're not okay with it. Paul's fixing to stick his head right in front of the camera. Leave it. Good, leave it. Good boy. He's nosy. It's a Corso thing. But there's a world of difference, and it's mostly about perspective between living or just existing. And I went through that phase there for a while where I was just existing. I was not living at all. I felt like I didn't have a life. I didn't have a purpose. I didn't have anything. All I did was exist. And I'm telling you from experience, that is miserable. If that's you today, contact me in the comments or use the Gmail that's on my account. Contact me. We'll talk. Maybe I can share some perspective that'll change your outlook. Because what makes the difference between living and existing is your perspective. It's all in how you look at it and how you take it in. What's really tremendously helped me with this is doing these videos. I only got 7 subscribers. That's it, 7. I don't have many views, but you know what? This is almost like therapy for me. It gives me a purpose. It gives me something to look forward to, look into. I'm still trying to improve with knowledge. I watch videos that explain stuff that I didn't know how to do. For instance, I watch YouTube for entertainment. I watch YouTube on homesteading and off-grid living. My health and my body will not allow me to do that, so I'm not interested in that at all. However, it entertains me. If it entertains me and it captures my attention, my brain is into it and my brain is functioning and it's taking in information. To me, that gives me purpose. That gives me something to look forward to. Some of my medical conditions could improve. Some of them will never improve. Some of them will actually progress and get worse. And I'm okay with that. Not looking forward to that, but I'm okay with that. That is life. You could take this for what it's worth, but the minute we're born, we start dying. It is what it is. My viewpoint, I am a Christian, is I'm going to go home when Jesus calls me home, not a minute sooner or a minute later. That's reality. And I'm okay with that. I'm actually looking forward to that. But if you're struggling, if you feel like you're just existing, contact me. I'll be glad to talk with you. I'll be glad to share perspective and anything I can with you. And perhaps we can change your outlook and change your perspective. Sorry, I'm watching Paul there. Just keep in mind, I'm not recommending for every person that watches this video to go get a Cane Corso. That would be disastrous. Don't do that. If you're prepared for that and you're educated about that and you know about the breed and know what it entails and takes, okay, but until then, don't do that. Here comes Paul again. You're a good boy. Hey, you're a good boy. Anyway, I was just wanting to touch base with that today. That's going to be my video for tomorrow. I'm also going to record another video that'll come out on Friday. I was a little late getting one out this last Friday. I had technical problems. But typically, I'm going to have them released on Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time. Paul, leave it. Well, I guess I'm going to cut this one short. It's not going to be a long video this week. But I just felt like I had to say that. Maybe it's for me. Maybe it's for somebody watching. If you know somebody that needs to hear a message like that, share it with them. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll have more videos like this and other topics, and some will be about dogs and some will be about living with Paul. Some will be just the life lessons I've learned along the way. If you need help, you need someone to talk to, you just need anything, put it in the comments. I read every single one of them, or contact me through the Gmail on the account. I'll be glad to talk with you. It's not a problem at all. So until next time, watch for the life lessons, learn from the lessons, and be the best version of you the world has ever seen.